Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we saw what seems to be the final objective
Do you really
of this
think we
game.
stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first.
Yes, we need to find the flow bridge. But we're less concerned about that immediately, and more concerned about going to bed, because I believe it automatically switched to nighttime after the previous stream, or after the previous cutscene. So for the time being, off to the campsite. No, wait. Is it morning or is it night, actually? I genuinely can't tell.
Again? Oh my!
Oh god, bees.
That looks bad.
You go, girl! On your mark.
Anytime.
Haven't encountered these people
Starting
in
to
a
look
while.
pretty tired. Careful.
Your turn.
On it.
Tell
You.
me, can you tell if it's morning or night?
One left.
Because
Are you
The time-
okay?
the time of day changed after the cutscene, but I can't
Watch
tell
out!
what
Ready
it
when
is.
you are.
All set. Now what? On your mark.
Now! You know what to do.
I got this. Let's get it over with.
And done. Yes!
The time of day had some kind of change after the previous cutscene. I just can't tell if this is sunrise or sunset. They're just natural enemies that have barrier abilities.
Why stop here? Three, two, one.
Go, go, go! You like that? Ready when you are.
Ready?
Yes!
He's right for the pick. Are you all right?
Okay. It seems Duo Impact
See you
is
around.
my signature.
Starting to look pretty tired. On your mark.
Anytime. Take cover! Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
I got this.
Okay, gotta be ready to take out the guy as soon as the bird attacks.
Oh, come on!
Come on, get dizzy.
Got it! Ah!
Why won't you
Oh,
get dizzy?
did I miss?
Don't think so.
Are you okay? Loot!
Are you all right?
Okay, there's something I'm
don't
missing
like
with this
this.
bird.
All set. You.
Oh, come on!
Hang on.
Oh, blute.
Health's getting way too low for my liking.
You'll be fine.
Whew. Thanks! Ready when you are.
All set.
Your turn.
Oh wow, it was literally that simple.
This one's ready.
I got this.
There you go.
The end.
That was an exceptionally poor start to the stream. Oh boy. That does not bode well. Anyways, if you were wondering about the stream title, it's because the primary objective of the stream could best be described as basically cleaning every inch of this island of rust.
Good thing we don't have to scrub.
I think these are blast weak.
Incoming! Let's get it over with.
And done.
Not a moment too
That
soon.
should do it.
Well done. Done and done.
It is very weird to not have the little relationship meter anymore,
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
but we filled it out.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Okay, this leads back to the...
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
So that's there. It should also give me a good view of the island for any rust I have yet to grab. I still can't tell if this is sunrise or sunset, and it's bothering me. How are we not done? That's how.
So, this is done.
Yeah, I turned back. Basically speaking, but the time of day changed after the cutscene with Lord Ozius, and I couldn't tell what time of day it was anymore.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
I know, ladies. Trust me, I know. I believe
Don't
we...
you go strain a muscle just to impress me.
Who said I was trying to impress you?
We just go over here again, and then
How long until Ozius shows up?
I don't know. It kind of depends on when he's leaving, what ship he's taking.
Can you venture a guess? A few weeks? A few days?
I don't know.
the Lord Ozius ship will take exactly as long as the plot needs it to take. Cause until I see some kind of timer, I don't think we're in any danger.
Are you hungry again?
Maybe.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
2?
Too low.
Shoot. I actually needed them to.
Ready for a miracle cure. This one should get us right back up.
I hope that's gonna be enough.
I actually didn't check our health, but why not? Let's heal up with this. Ah, there was enough for K at least. Off to sleep.
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first. I'm nowhere near tired.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant the radar.
We know what's that way.
Well, we don't know what's past the island that's past here. Or however far you want to go. Anyway, we know the island after this has our burble station, so we can flee back to the nest. We can flee back to the nest whenever we feel the need. Basically, when our resources start to get
This one
too
looks
low.
suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
What?
You thought you were so sly.
That can't be right. We only crossed 2 islands and we just got out of the nest. I just got out of the
Too
campsite.
easy.
Is that just this island?
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
It might just be this island. It is something with that island. That specific island is just Twilight Town. And the music is very tense. Ah, this must be the duplicate of the turbine from before. Anyway, I believe we can enter this house, question mark? No. I suppose if it was, it would be glowing.
Is that a ship?
It used to be. Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience.
We need to go back to
And
the
you?
nest to see the specific
Are you
number.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my parents might have been among them.
Want to sever this flow bridge?
Yes, please. This does not look good.
I guess because I got the conversation
On your mark.
about the
Go, go, go! Eat it!
medallion before.
Ready when you are.
Ready?
It might have to do with the presence of the medallion
Are you okay?
conversation.
You go, girl.
Like the game doesn't check on if you've already had that conversation first.
Aha!
Okay.
Tooth ready?
Now! Eat it! Great job.
You're welcome.
Ready when you are.
All set?
You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
One left.
On your mark.
Anytime.
Oh, flute. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest
At
time.
least these basic
You know what to
enemies
do.
not
Got this.
more or less.
Bye-bye. Yes. You know, we don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part.
Exactly, she gets it. Huh. That goes right into the water. What surprises me is how this game is structured in such a way that it feels like no two playthroughs are the same. Because even though we play roughly the same events, the order I got the events means that my playthrough looks ever so slightly different from yours. Like, because I got the conversation about the medallion when I did, it made for something extra when we got here. And I think that's really neat.
Rust. Saw that. It could always be useful.
We're gonna be hearing a lot of the same voice lines until the end of this game, aren't we?
I have a good one.
Oh, hello. Nope, stop
Leave
that.
us alone.
On the impact, all of you. Jail, 1,000
Here we go. Ah, you. Yep. Saw that. Almost done. Done and done.
The end.
This could be useful.
Oh. Shoot, he's in the way. I need to get to that rust, but I can't with him parking his ugly butt there. That is very irritating. What's the range on these guys? It might be possible to grab the rust real quick and then vamoose out of there. We're gonna be playing some risky games here.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Somehow I doubt that. I need to figure out where I'm going next. Okay, just kind of slowly walk. Uncover this. Okay, oh, hello.
Attempted escape registered.
Them again?
No! I don't...
It's even worse when you close your eyes.
Why would you want to close your eyes?
Let's
Shoot.
go.
Loot! first. You got it. Okay, coming.
Shoot, what's the button?
I owe you one.
No sweat. Desperate times. If that's it. Ready? Ready. Don't move. Ah! You want more? Ah!
Much better.
No kidding. You!
I'm losing track of my buttons.
Whenever you want.
Now? I'm having a hard time breathing.
You go first.
Should have left her alone. Careful.
I'll handle it.
I'm getting flustered here. I don't remember what button
You
does.
attack. Ready?
I don't remember
No
what
way.
button does what.
And we blast off.
Go! Whenever you want.
Now?
What the? I thought I overloaded that guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You go first.
No!
Lilt! He's rebooting.
And we blast off.
1 and
2. We need to focus.
oof. Woo!
No, I did.
Take cover. Ready?
Ready.
I hit the processor.
I'm stuck.
No, this would be the worst time for you to go down.
I don't typically lose hope, but
Come on, we can do this.
No way!
we can do. They're up to something.
Whenever you want.
Now?
He's rebooting.
And we blast off.
Go!
Desperate times.
This doesn't do it. Whenever you want.
Now?
That's it. You show him. Are you okay?
These guys.
And we blast off.
Go! If you think that'll be enough to...
No, that is the worst time for that to happen.
Okay. Get ready to rumble. Ready? I'm tired. So tired. Ha!
They're stronger than we are.
Watch out! Whenever you want.
Now? They're up to something.
After you. I don't think this is working. We can do it.
And don't come back. We're getting there. I don't typically.
You go first.
No, you go first. Desperate times.
That doesn't do it. Ready?
Ready.
Looped! I hit the processor. Whenever you want.
Now?
In your face.
And we blast off.
Are you okay? I think he's bugging out. No mercy for Hornets.
There's no time to waste. I saw some sparks.
I think he did too.
Desperate.
Loot! Too soon!
Too soon indeed. How did you recover so fast?
Same as usual.
Ready? Loot! My brain is all all scrambled. We can do it! Shut down!
How did that wear
Luckily,
off?
you were here.
Or how did we survive that? How? Yep, we definitely need to go to the nest after that gong show. Jesus. And we still haven't even found anything else important for this area. That is not where I wanted to go, game. I just realized, if you hear the hyper-intense music, that means there's probably a hornet in the area. Because the soundtrack is different now. I only just now picked up on that. I get what you're saying. I was starting to get the flow for that near the end there. This area up here didn't really seem to get me
This one
anything.
has a hilarious shape.
For real.
Nope, no.
You didn't have any of these on tour.
Another building destroyed by hyper rust.
Aha.
I'm sure it was asking for it. I'm kind of wondering why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but feels counterproductive. To extract flow from the ground, you should be near the ground, right?
I don't think this one was extracting anything at all. I think flow was coming from below, through this pipe. They were likely just condensing it here.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous, that it could blow up at any moment. Wait. Do you think they knew?
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they wanted to figure out. This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plans. It could have been some sort of prototype.
And they thought, okay, cool, we just blew everything up, let's try again, but bigger.
It was just a thought.
I didn't mean that against you. I'm just bothered by the fact that it may be entirely possible. So,
I only managed to sample a tiny bit of it, but it's definitely hyper-rust.
Perfect. Exanova's negligence might actually serve a purpose.
This is a pretty one.
Okay, only 2 things left to do on this island. Find the next path forward, and then clean the rest of the rust. I think the rest of the rust is just on this little bit down here. Another enemy encounter. Normally it wouldn't be such a big problem, but we're very debilitated from rust.
Another one.
Or from the Hornet captains.
Ready when you are.
Ready?
This one's ready.
On it!
I believe I do.
One down.
One left.
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us? Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
You bet I do.
Starting to look pretty tired. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that. Who's next?
Whew, that feels better.
Okay, and what button was it to use capsules outside of battle again? I actually don't remember. No, shift is moving forward. C is switching character. I guess that's just a mystery that's going unsolved. Whoops.
Bragger. Poser. I don't feel very well.
Me neither. We haven't eaten anything for hours.
That's what it is.
You were the ones that didn't want to eat anything earlier. Don't even. Alright, that's off to the next area.
What happened here? Did everything
Oh,
burn
this is
down,
Hyper Rust
or-
territory.
No. It's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from, but it looks like we're getting closer.
Awesome.
Yes. Finally, we'll learn more about its formation.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, yep, that's a Hyper Rust boss. That is a Hyper Rust boss. We are getting out of here. Wait, what? Ah. So many sites don't want you to use ad blocker.
Make sure they don't get squished.
There should be a burble station here, question mark. I tried Q earlier. That didn't work. It's not V either. No, it says right there, Burble Station. Oh wait, they're both Burble Stations. Why have them right next to each other like that? That seems redundant. I feel like the developers wanted to put a Burble Station near the final area, and then they didn't check in with each other, and then so we have two Burble Stations right next to each other.
Flute. Another engine hood.
Too bad we only have one engine.
What we need right now is a left wing, and we aren't finding it.
I got a big one.
Oh, it's the wing. Oh. Yeah, I saw the Burble Station there. I just wanted to pick up some apple juice. We still need the left wing of our plane, too. Although I guess it's somewhere in Hyper Rust Hell. Back to home. Yep, go figure.
Ugh. You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah. We should have packed you a little sweater.
There's our garden. I guess nothing's grown yet. It's not like we're exactly running out of any of our stuff.
I really need to get back to it one of these days.
Okay. Not exactly what I thought I was gonna get from that, but whatever. Did we ever find a use for those wires we found 3 million years ago?
NX 2.5. See NX 3.5.
Oh boy. I have no idea where this stream is going anymore. Ah, that's why they're standing right there. Wait, is this saying I can do it? Huh. So, if you don't want to fight Hyper Rust monsters, it's literally only the, it's literally only the stuff with, the pet, and then the one at the place we were just at. Yeah.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means, 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the Hyper Rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with Hyper Rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know.
What? Genuinely, what else do we have?
What are our other options? That's what I thought.
First, we could try to get closer to the base of the bridge. See what's at the bottom. And then... we'll see?
Sounds like a plan.
It's the opposite of a plan.
Who's counting?
What's the opposite of a plan? You answer the question. Okay. How is it that we are this far in the stream and I'm still getting their names mixed up? No two ways about it. We want everything of everything. Ah, yes, I remember that. We have rust to spare, and we have a ton of rust in the ahead of us. So I feel safe, basically going crazy on production for this. Grab it! Grab it all! Okay, we only need one of those. Ah, that is literally the limit of what we can do. Thank God for super refined rust. And last but not least on our list is Omni Impact. We literally can't make anything of anything else, so that'll be all. Let's eat dinner before anything else. Let's go for a creamberry custard. See where that gets us. I'll get to that in a hot second. Why do I even have that glazed boba?
Wait up! It's hot!
It's hot!
I tried to warn you!
It's hot, but it's hot.
Huh?
My tongue is hot.
You need to chew your food. I have no idea.
I have to.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't poke fun, but I know you'd do the same if it were me.
You English is funny.
It's just a few drops.
I know, but it's not my fault I can't stand having stuff in my ears.
But you have no problem whatsoever shoving cotton swabs in your ear.
I use cotton swabs precisely to avoid having stuff in my ears. How was I supposed to know that it just pushes the stuff back?
It's written right there on the box. Do not push down the ear canal.
But what are cotton swabs if you can't put them in your ears? That is so misleading.
You have a point.
Since we've come to an agreement, can you let me go now?
Nice try. But I really have to give you these drops.
Mercy.
Right.
I'll go on 3, okay?
Okay.
1...
Ah! I can't believe I still fall for your old tricks.
See? Not so bad.
Are you kidding me? Feels like a slug is slowly making its way into my brain.
How would you know what that feels like?
I read books, Kay. And if you read the same books I did when you were my age, I can guarantee you wouldn't like drops in your ears either.
All right, turn around. I need to do the other side now.
I was hoping you'd forget.
Yeah, probably an Animorph reference. Speaking of, speaking of references, I'm also reminded of a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy bit where there is a character called Wonko the Sane, and, hang on, what's the... No, that's controller configuration. That's keyboard and mouse, that's what we want. Okay. Left control seems to be what we want. Yeah, okay. Back to what I was saying. If they're resting like that, no, they still feel like doing stuff. But anyways, there's this old bit from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy about a guy called Wonko the Sane, where he felt that the world had gone insane, and so he built an insane asylum to trap the rest of the world in it. Now, in practicality, what this actually meant is that he, Now, practically speaking, what this actually meant is that Wonko basically made an inside-out house. But that's not the point. When the protagonist asks why he felt that the world had gone insane, Wonko answered that it was when he saw a box of toothpicks with clear step-by-step instructions written on them. And so basically what he was saying is that any society that needs instructions to use toothpicks is a crazy society. That's what the bit with the ear swabs reminded me of. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is one of my favorite book series of all time. If you couldn't tell from how often I just reference it, it has just some of my favorite gags of all time. Before I forget, we need to make 2 servings of roasted Applebee's so we can travel. Another of my favorite bits from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was okay, gotta stop my commentary for right now because we need to figure out if there's anything else we want to do before we head out again. No, I don't think there's anything else. We have a singular hyper rust left for whatever. You know what? We're so close to the end of the stream. Let's read some of these descriptions. Just for shits and giggles. Hang on, I just need to grab something real quick. Okay, let's see. Use ribbon. In the past, you used to leave a trail of hair ties. Now she has a ribbon and there's no way she's losing that one. You is so attached that she sleeps with it. There might be a practical reason though. No one likes to untangle hair for breakfast. Kay's medal. This medal is a keepsake. From what? Kay does not quite know. As long as she can remember, it's always been around her neck. Of course, the string has changed over the years. Only a boron would have been strangled by now. Radar. This module was extracted from the wreck of an autonomous cartographic drone. Unfortunately, all of its database has been erased. The new cartographic data needs to be entered manually, which means that the fragments may bear any name. Antigrav sticks. The RDD4 antigrav sticks are a variation of the RDC4 standard designed for improved performance, except for those using RDA4, RDA3, RDD3+, RDC4, or earlier protocols. Warning, alternating RDD4 sticks with other lesser performing device with others of lesser performance on neighboring ports may severely damage your device. Hyperrust. The most stable and hardest form of rust. Hyperrust is able to absorb humongous quantities of flow without batting an eyelash. It can apparently be produced artificially by exposing flow to very high pressure, but its natural production remains a mystery. Yeah. Okay, these are the seeds. Fire flukes? Well, when did we get those? Catalita, Spire Spin. Anyway, let's read some of these other ones. On truth, the most advanced extender nozzles may print on paper, fabric, steel, or even nucleic acids. This old extrusion model may only print inferior ancliomers, whatever the fuck those are. A hybrid material that was revolutionary on its own time, but today considered an environmental aberration. Fertilizer. Flow goes in one end, nutrients come out the other. Of course, these hardly compare with tank-synthesized nutrients or even... I think that's a typo, actually. Hang on, let me click that so that the text remains on screen. Yeah, that's a typo. It says, or even natural nutrients, but someone left a T there, so it says event natural nutrients. Whoops. Although right wing, although it may only contribute upward of 50% of the aerial lift of the ship, your chances of taking off without it will never exceed 0%. This study does not take into account the influence of typhoons, plasma jets, or magnetic polar field reversal. There's a small green tag on the back. Okay, that's enough killing time. We can continue reading these descriptions at a later time, if we were so inclined. Uncheck the Toriko bomb, check the roasted apple dews, and off. Too late now.
Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice. I thought it smelled good around here.
I never thought I'd be happy to see so many Apple Dews at the beginning of this Dream series. But without the Apple Dews, we don't have fast travel. I think the rest of it is ready too.
We almost missed this one.
We need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Off we go. All
Thank you, Burble.
Okay, no, that's not what we want. Once we cross this bridge, it's the end of the stream. So next time on the left side of reality, I suppose there's literally nothing else for it but to see what lies at the end of this path we are on, even though the path itself is majorly arduous. I'll see you all here next week.